Hello, everyone. This is Own Wall Street from the tradersperspective.com. I'm taking a look at GDXJ, the Junior Gold Miners Index, as well as JNUG. I did an analysis on Wednesday, actually, of last week, and everything looked like this was going to be a great close of the week. I know it was a short week, but here's where the video was done, and we had a very powerful move. We broke above this 50 period simple moving average and closed above it. It seemed like we had all of the green lights that we could have asked for a nice push up to about 38.50, and then possibly onwards and upwards to 40. We had gold, having a phenomenal day, going right up and closing at or above, depending upon which trend line you're looking at or whose time frame. Um, Gold had a very strong day on Thursday. I still see more strength coming into this upcoming week. And unfortunately, for some reason, the junior miners did not play along. We had a very weak open, and it was just a nightmare throughout the day, just pushing lower. And we did stop at this trend line, but it was a very off-putting day. I'm not gonna slice it any other way. It was horrible. I don't think that anybody had seen that coming, and it was just a washout. There was just a lot of stop losses being triggered, and it was just everybody was asking what was going on, and myself included had no idea what was happening. I bailed on my trade. I'm sure most of you did. If not, you're praying to God that things might turn around here. And then towards the end of the day, there was a press release stating that JNUG would not issue any more shares, so the supply is now fixed. And I got questions as to what does that mean? Well, like anything else, supply versus demand. You would think that with the demand for gold products, you know, that would push JNUG prices up higher. And we do have a gap here at this area here at around 760. But given how odd the action was on Friday, it's kind of a toss-up at this point. Where we go from here. It just wasn't a very good day at all. There was nothing positive about it, other than the fact that we held this trend line. So what happens next week? It's a toss up at this point, but I'd say you'd look for this trend line at minimum to hold. If it breaks, it does give way for some more selling pressure. We could stop at 630 or even head all the way back down to about 6 flat or even lower. So given the weakness on Thursday, excuse me, I wouldn't put anything past JNUG at this time or GDXJ. I would just look for this trend line support to hold at around 670, 666. And if prices do hold and bounce and go higher and actually correlate with gold like they're supposed to and they're designed to do, we would see prices come back up at minimum 760 and challenge this 50 period simple moving average at around 8 bucks, 8.15, $8.15, excuse me. So that's what I'm looking for. Hold this line right here. We have a possibility of maybe going back up, and assuming that things function accordingly and gold has a good day as well, GDXJ should at minimum and JNUG should at minimum go and close their gaps. On JNUG it's at 760, and on GDXJ I don't recall exactly. I believe it was 3770. Let's just go back to verify that for you. Uh, yes, around 38, excuse me. So that's where the gap is. So 38 bucks and then 760 on JNUG to close the gap. Watch this trend line. If this breaks, we are heading for some more sell pressure. Could be a washout. We also have a little bit of support here at this level. So watch that 3670 level, and that'll be the other area to watch for. Because if they do happen to break this, just to wash more people out of their positions with those stop losses, then you'd be looking at 36, 3650 area for support. My name is Own Wall Street. I'm from the tradersperspective.com. Thanks for watching.